Hello my brothers and sisters and welcome back to another action-packed episode of Chris the Butcher and Friends. Can I be the first just to wish you all Merry Christmas? No, I'm only joking. For Christ's sake, it is only November. Still November. The Christmas tree is still in the cupboard upstairs and that is where it's going to stay for at least 3 weeks. But what do you think of Christmas? The first thing when it comes to food at Christmas, you think of cranberry sauce. Pigs in blankets, yes! Pigs in blankets, turkey. Ugh, it's alright, I suppose. But pigs in blankets. And I've been in Iceland last week. Yes, it was last week. Been in freezer for a week and I picked up a pig in blanket pinwheel. So let's give it one of these.
Ladies and gentlemen, I give to you Chris the Butcher's Super Cool Review.
There it is, brothers and sisters. Luxury pig in blanket pinwheel. Now, they did another one. There was two. That one, and they did one in a big Yorkshire pudding. But that was a £5. The other one was a £5. And I just couldn't warrant spending 10 quid on two pigs in blanket things. And I wanted to, but I was like, and I put one back because I thought, what's the point? All I'm doing, if I'm going to do that, is I'm going to review the exact same thing, but in a giant Yorkshire pudding. Wasting me money. Wasting your time. It'd have been basically two reviews. Exactly the same. Only one has got Yorkshire pudding and one hasn't. So I've kept it to this one, the one without the Yorkshire pudding, because do you know what? We all know what a Yorkshire pudding tastes like. It's 400 grams. Like I said, it was £5 from Iceland. Luxury pig in blanket pinwheel. Pork sausage seasoned with spices. Filled into a natural sheep casing. Wrapped in smoked streaky bacon. Good. It cooks from frozen in 40 minutes. Preheat the oven to 190 degrees, which I have got going in now preheated. I've got my cast iron pan there as well. I'm going to cook it in that because it's round. This is round. For best results, cook and frozen, the following instructions are guidelines only. Wash hands, utensils and all surfaces thoroughly after handling raw meat and poultry. We all know that one, don't we? It tells you about pricking it until juices run clear. Yeah, basically that's got weight sulfite in it. Pork sausage 81%. Potato starch, dextrose, salt emulsifiers. Trisophosphate. That's a really obscure dinosaur, isn't it? White pepper, yeast extract, nutmeg, sage, the old usual things. Smoke flavouring, antioxidants, sodium ascorbate, acidity regulators, potassium. I can't read half of these fucking words. There's no point in me trying. Not only can I not see them, I can't see them with these freaking bins on. Yeah, there we are. If you want to look at the back of that, you can always pause it and fill your boots if you want. It's up to you. You know what I mean? If you're that way inclined, you want to look at every single bit of information, every single bit of ingredients. It's not focusing. So, who gives a shit? Right, anyway, let's get down here. Have a shufties at it. If I can get my words out. I forgot what I was then. Never mind what we're doing. Who am I? What's my name? Right. We don't need that. Because I've just opened it and have a quick sneaky peek. So, we don't have to wash that now, do we? Because it's already a little roasting tin for it. You know what I mean? Oh, get in. Just got to get into that now. Just got to rip it apart with my hot dog bun slicer. So I can't be bothered. Right. Bear in mind, this was a £5. Now, there's quite a bit of sauce. There's 400 grams. It's a pound. So it's like over £10 a kilo for this. Now, I've never sold sausages or bacon at over £10 a kilo. There you go. It says that's proof in the pudding what you pay for stuff, doesn't it? Iceland gimmick shit again, isn't it? There we go. It's frozen solid. I can't really smell anything, but you know what? There it is. We'll be back in 30 minutes, 35 minutes to 40 minutes, sorry, when that is done. As if by YouTube magic, it's been 40 minutes. And here it is. Our magical £5 worth of a pinwheel, a pigging blanket pinwheel. There it is, in a little silver dish. I could probably eat that myself in one sitting, but you know what? It smells alright. Is it worth the money? Listen, when you're delving into Iceland stuff these days, you're paying for a gimmick, and that is a gimmick. I could probably reproduce that for less than £5, and I might do closer to Christmas. I've got a couple of things in the freezer that I'm going to be doing closer to Christmas. Now I know a pigging blanket is synonymous with a Christmas dinner, but you know what? Why does it have to be? Why does it have to be at Christmas? You can enjoy your pigging blanket all year round if you want to. If you're that way, I love sausages wrapped in bacon. Who doesn't? You know what I mean? But there we are. It is definitely cooked. There's definitely a bit of grease come off that, so I'm guessing this is not going to be the healthiest thing for you. But then again, anything you enjoy is bad for you, innit? Do you know what I mean? Cigarettes, alcohol. Hey, bloody hell, I'm starting to sound like an Oasis song, can't I? Anyway, we'll give that 5 minutes to cool down, 5-10 minutes, and I said we'd get up here, but we're not. We're staying down there, sliding it down my gizzard. Well, our underwhelming £5 pinwheel, pigging blanket pinwheel. Look, there's no bacon there. There's no bacon there. It's just bacon in little bits. You'd expect it to have bacon all the way around, but if you unravel it a little bit, look, no bacon. Bit of bacon. Bacon, 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 no bacon, no bacon. I paid £5 for this, YouTube. You know what I mean? Anyway, there's a bit of bacon on that. Can you see it? Inside. It's definitely cooked. You can't see. Is it going to focus? Looks like a smiley face, that, doesn't it? 2 eyes, a nose, and a mouth. Oh, that is freaky. I'm going to eat it anyway. Right, anyway. Pineapple knife. The bacon is good. Definitely smoked. Which, let's be honest, you need. Unless you don't like smoked bacon, obviously. The sausage has got good taste to it. It's not chewy, it's not rubbery. It's not dry. But it's also not a top quality sausage. But you know what I mean, it's passable. But at the end of the day, that big massive box had that tiny little frigging pinwheel in it, and it cost £5. So But I've got to say, taste wise, it is nice. It's edible. But is it worth £5? Hell no. So, you know what? The luxury pigging blanket pinwheel from Iceland for a £5. A deep sea diver. Would you pay £5 for that? No, I don't think you would. You're paying for it yet again, an Iceland gimmick. I could have bought the other one in a Yorkshire pudding, also a £5. So that meant I've had two little rolls of sausages for a tenner. Do you know what? It's cheaper to make your own, definitely, because half of that's not got fucking bacon on it. Do you know what I mean? It's not completely wrapped in bacon. If you get a pigging blanket, obviously it's normally the middle and there's little tiny bits at the end that don't have the bacon on. But that has got bits missing on the middle, halfway around it. But you know what I mean? It's just... And you're paying a £5 for it. And it's mass produced. And they bought the ingredients, the stuff, dirt cheap because they can do, because of the multi bloody company that can just dominate farmers and everyone and just fucking say, right, all them chickens there, I'll give you 30p each for them. And it cost a farmer fucking 60p each to feed the bastards and raise them. But you know what, that is what it is about now, isn't it? You know what I mean? Just big companies just squashing little fuckers. Anyway, I'm not going to have a rant because Christmas is nearly here. It's not quite here yet. If I've done the thumbnail right, I'll have a Christmas hat on because I'm doing a pigging blanket. But do you know what? It's me taking the piss because I know it's not Christmas. There's a good month and a bit until Christmas. Officially Christmas starts. People put the trees up and the decorations up about 1st of December. If you're one of those people that put it on the 1st of November, do you know what? You're not doing me any harm. You're not doing anyone else any harm. So you crack on. It's up to you, innit? But yeah, but don't go in Iceland and buy that. Because even though it does taste alright and the quality's okay, it's just the price. Yeah. I liked it. Didn't like the price. But if you like this, press like. Comment. Share it on your social media. And subscribe. Bah! I'll become a family member of #TeamCTB, where I fucking love you.